on the move, spin move, blocked by Trey Maul. Good defense by Maul. Deshaun Kendrick thought he was going to spin, twist, and turn his way to the basket. Trey said, not today.
Yeah, on this other end right here, when you get that deep in the paint, you got to put that up.
Yeah. Plus, he looked to pass once he got in there. He was already too deep.
Yeah.
In fact, I always saw Greg pull up at the free throw line if he wasn't going to take it.
Offensive rebound.
Stars get the offensive putback, and it goes. Harwood gets his 8th point of the game, and now the Mighty Oaks up by 1. Solomon McIntyre. Jackson Goodwin lays it up, rolls out. That thing was halfway down and came out.
How many of those have we missed tonight?
A bunch. The Mighty Oaks kick it out, three-pointer. No good. Get their own rebound. Nobody boxed out. 12-footer, no good. Jackson Midyet comes away with the rebound, and he is assaulted right under his basket. We put people in jail for less than that. He's a little red around the face and ears, too. He was kind of beaten up under the basket. Harwood gets the foul. That's his second. Jackson Goodwin will put it in under his own basket. Solomon McIntyre.
Watch out.
Double team. Gets it into Solomon Robinson. He goes to the basket, and that's going to be a block. He was moving.
Yeah, that wasn't even close.
Justin Harwood picks up the foul. That's going to be his third. That will send Solomon Robinson to the free throw line. The Hoover, Alabama native goes to the. No, they're going to say it's player control. It'll be on the floor. Sherman puts it in to Jackson Goodwin. Down low to Solomon Robinson. Twist, turns, gets it to go. That looked good.
He's tried that twice in the first half, and he rimmed it out. That was nice, right over the front of the rim.
Robinson now with 6 points. And we're going to have, he got that chicken wing, Richard.
Extending it from the body, I'll call it every time.
I missed the foul. Was on who, Richard?
Number 30.
Was it 30?
Who's that?
Deshaun Bell.
Yeah.
Stars. And I think the officials are trying to clean some of this up, Richard. There's a lot of banging and stuff and pulling and tugging going on under the basket.
Yeah, and that's their job, to keep the game in control.
Yeah, I think they're trying to get it, okay, guys, this is going to stop. We have a timeout on the floor. And Coach Pepper's asking the official what the free throw situation looks like. He said 1-1. So Stars are up by 1, 48-47. We'll keep it right here. And what they've done is allow Oakland City to climb back into this thing. The Stars were up by 6 points. And then they lost their poise. And then Oakland City went on about an 8-0 run.
Yeah, and we got to do a much better job. In the first half, those guys had 6 offensive rebounds. That's second shots.
Right.
Man. They got 2 this half so far. So we got to do a better job of putting a body on those guys under, just limit them to 1 shot. We missed so many layups.
And you know what? They haven't been bad misses. Some of them, Richard, have gone halfway down and come back out.
Yeah.
Midyet at the free throw line. He gets the first one to go. That's the first time he's been to the free throw line tonight.
It's a good free throw shooter.
Oh, he's an excellent free throw shooter. Gets them both. I watched that kid for UK, C.J. Federick. Last night he went 1 for 8. But for the game with Alabama and Tennessee, he was dead-eyed.
Last night was all about Oscar.
Oscar did his thing. Shot up. Robinson, rebound. Here comes McIntyre. They have a 3-on-2 break. McIntyre takes it to the hole, and he loses it. And he got a break as the ball sailed out of bounds off a Mighty Oaks player.
Turnover, and they come and they give it right back.
Keshawn Bell couldn't haul it in, and the Stars get it back.
Whoa,
McIntyre knocked around. Wyatt comes up with it, gives way to Jackson Goodwin, and he ran over him.
Yeah.
Jackson flat out ran over him. He looked like a fullback on that play.
Look on his face.
Yeah, he's mad. That's his third foul. I'd be mad too.
He's looking over at the bench and his boys on the second platoon go like this. That's 3. One more, you coming out.
I'm coming.
That's 3.
That's 3.
Hey, coach, you got 3. You know that.
You wrong, man. You are so
I'm telling you, man.
Oh my goodness! Here they come.
They form alliances over there, dog.
Here they come. All 5 of them. Shot up, no good. Here comes Solomon McIntyre.
Watch this boy.
He's going to the hole. All the way, lays up, no good. Jackson Goodwin tipped it out, and McIntyre came up with it. Wyatt Sharon gives way now to McIntyre. Double pump, knocked down, and no foul call.
Yeah, he's in there deep that time.
And I think the foul is going to go against Goodwin. That's his 4th. No, they said Robinson. That's his 1st.
I like this second unit. So far tonight, they've played well.
Caleb Gibb checks in. Trey Moll checks in. Caleb Gill. Lazarick Hill. And Landon Fitzgerald. Jaquan Warren also in there. The Mighty Oaks looking. 4 to shoot. They don't know it. 2 to shoot. He gets it off. No good. Rebound by Trey Moll. He's looking ahead. Go ahead, Richard.
That's a great defense.
Look at that ball movement. 3-pointer, Stars, no good. That's okay. He was hustling, trying to get the rebound.
Yeah, big guy said, that's my ball.
And you see the coaches over there for the Stars applauding him for his efforts.
I know, this is a scrappy group here.
11:53 left to go in the game. Stars up by 3. I smell an overtime. The Mighty Oaks on the move. Fitzgerald locked in. They tried to go at the pick and roll. Here comes Trey Moll ahead to Landon Fitzgerald, and he loses it out of bounds. But it was last touched by a Mighty Oak, and that looks like Kashawn Kendrick that touched it.
That's 5 turnovers already for the team in the baby blue.
Which might explain that 3-point deficit.
Yeah.
Inbounds, the ball comes to Lazarick Hill.
Nice.
Good cut. Good pass that time. Fitzgerald on the assist.
The old give and go.
Yes.
That play's been around
a long time. Run correctly, it works every time, Richard.
Yeah.
And we have a foul call. And it's going to be, he stepped out of bounds. Stars now with a 5-point lead. You can hear Coach Pepper saying, go, 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 come now, go.
Oh.
And we're going to have a travel.
Yeah, you got to get rid of the ball. You can't jump and come down with it.
Right. You can, but
you can.
But I'm afraid it's going to be a turnover.
Yeah.
We have a stoppage in play for something. There's some confusion on the floor over there. Well, Jaquan Warren goes to the bench as Solomon McIntyre comes in. I don't know if he's bleeding or something. I don't know. Maybe we can get a report.
Coach over there coaching him up.
Coach has been coaching his heart out tonight. 3-pointer. Lazarick Hill comes out with the rebound for the Stars. Hill on the move. Trey Moll from 3. Got it!
He likes that shot.
Why not? Steal. And here come the Stars. Oh! Are you kidding me? Oh!
Coach wanted a timeout.
For what? Let him play. Turnover.
I didn't know he was climbing that stair.
I didn't know that. He got some serious hops. Lazarick Hill. Three-pointer. Mighty Oaks. Rebound. Mighty Oaks and foul. There's going to be a push-off. Maybe we can get a replay of that dunk.
There he goes.
Fitzgerald picks up the foul. That's his second. And Lazarus Hill. Wow.
I'll tell you what, this is a good time. We pushed that thing out to 10 points.
Shot up. Schmittler at the free throw line. His first points of the game. Justin Harwood set to check in, and he won't get to because Schmittler missed the free throw. Sometimes I wonder if guys do that on purpose just to stay in the game.
Hey, you know, if you're a player, you want to play. Nice.
Robinson, good. Oh, it came back out. That thing was halfway down and came out. That's 2 or 3 times we've seen that happen.
You know, coach is applauding his effort. Those are good shots. He just got to relax and let that thing go. He's hit one of those tonight. He's missed about 3.
We've seen that thing go down and come. I don't understand.
Yeah, they ought to get a boy at least one. Because it goes down and come out. But you got to love his effort in the paint down there.
Mid-yet. His way to Hill. Hill kicks it out. McIntyre. Pulls up from 15. Got it.
I love his game, man. He's tough.
He has 12 points. And look where he's playing on defense. He's on the back line. Looking inside. Harwood. Broken up by Maul. Here come the Stars. McIntyre drives to the lane. He had the 3, didn't take it. Maul looking inside for Robinson.
Oh, there he is.
Maul on the break. Got it!
There you go. Nice ball movement.
A nice pick that time, and Trey just went in for the layup.
Guys got a little breathing room now.
And we're going to have a travel call. Plus, he fouled him. He lowered the shoulder, and it'll be a turnover, and the Stars will have it. As Wyatt Sharon checks in, Solomon Robinson goes out. And Caleb Gill goes to the bench.
Timeout.
As Jaquan Warren checks in. We have a timeout on the floor with 8:39 left to go in the game. 61-48, Stars on top. Back in a minute.
Earn up to 6 figures in your first year with your CDL in just 4 weeks of training at West Kentucky Community and Technical College.
There is no shortage of jobs. They wanted a job the day after they get their license. They could move on to a company.
I've got drivers make anywhere between $70,000 to $95,000 a year the first year.
I could take every student that every one of your campuses has and put them into an orientation every week.
Pay, the sky's the limit.
Contact WKCTC and enroll now.
Let's get real. We offer a lot of the same courses you'll find at a 4-year college. But with our small classes and personal attention, you won't get lost in the crowd. College for the real world. College for your world.
Come back to Haws Gymnasium as Richard Abraham and I are sitting here reminiscing.
That's what happens when you get old, man. You just sit back and think about stuff. You know, that's all we got left. Ridge, we got stories, man.
That's all I have.
We got stories.
I don't have anything else to contribute.
Tell them boys, slow down. Hang on, slow.
I saw this. I was at the doctor's office the other day, and this young lady sitting there, she was just cracking her knuckles. And I looked at her and I said, you know, They warned me about it. I said, now I'm telling you, when you get to be my age, you're going to wish you hadn't done that. Stars have the ball, up 61-48. Got themselves a little breathing room. Mid-yet from three. Oh. You know what happened. Long-range bomber.
And I'm going to tell you how devastating that is coming out of a timeout.
And you had that happen to you.
No, coming out of timeout. He called timeout.
That's what I'm saying.
We come out and dropped it,
man.
He
had the Mighty Oaks had that happen to him. Coming out of timeout.
I don't think that's the defensive strategy that he drew up over
You don't think that's what he drew up?
I don't.
At the free throw line, Keshawn Bell gets his 5th point of the night.
Now, Oakland City, their coach is telling them right now, son, it's pivotal in this game. You got a little over 8 minutes left. We're down 14. If we can get a couple of stops.
Like that, and it's turned over.
Yeah, point blank range again.
And there's a layup by Kendrick.
We need to score right here.
You hear Coach yelling, trade down screen, trade down screen. He's telling Mo, go down low and set screen.
Yeah, and he didn't know that. That's a problem.
Well, I'll tell you what, we heard Coach from over here.
Yeah. He's setting up for that three. So, Coach, I'm in a rhythm, man.
He wants to shoot that long-range bomber. I swear to goodness I miss Caden Hutchins.
Follow your shot.
Wyatt Sherwin at the free throw line. First time tonight. His first one's up and it's good.
I'll tell you what, nothing but the twine on that.
Second free throw. Lane violation. He sure did. I saw it when he did it.
He followed his shot, though.
No, but the ball was halfway in the air when he took off. And he made the rim to the rim yet.
But he followed his shot.
Oh, yeah, he followed his shot.
Because his pop told him to.
Dad told him to follow his shot, and he left the free throw line too soon. His father's laughing.
Yeah.
Keshawn Bell goes to the free throw line. Free throw is up, and he gets the roll. He's 3 for 4 from the charity stripe tonight. Second one's up, and it too is good. He has 10 points in the contest. Warren directing traffic.
Oh, he got both of them guards in there.
And neither one of them can keep up with him. Mid-yet from 3, no good. Fitzgerald, rebound, back up, no good, but he's fouled.
Yeah, that's what you need. You need the bangers in there. This keeps them at bay. When you can get an offensive rebound like that.
This kid's going to fool around and work himself into the starting lineup.
Hey, my philosophy is, hey, fellas, there's no position in cement out there.
No, you can lose your job anytime. Fitzgerald at the free throw line gets the first one to go. Fitzgerald all district 2021 and 22. State championship. He's a state champion in the long jump in 2021. Honor roll every year he's in school. Has a 3.3 grade point average. His major is sports medicine. He's 6'4". Gilman graduate. Favorite food, Abraham, is pizza. No, not from a college kid. You wouldn't believe that, would you?
Pizza Inn got to be his favorite place.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I like that buffet, too. And when I was in college, I ate a lot of pizza, too. I mean, how could you not? That's what kids do. The Mighty Oaks looking. Nothing there. Whoa. And a three-pointer that time is good by Jake Moore. He has 6 points, 2 3-pointers in the game.
Look at big boy.
He handled that ball.
I like the way he handled that rock.
McIntyre. They're going to try to guard him. Robinson looking. Three-pointer, Hill passed it up, and he traveled. He traveled. He did.
Yeah.
He traveled. He had the three-pointer. He should have taken it.
His eyes got big because that lane was open.
Yeah, he was going to dunk another one. Stars up by 10, 67-57, 6:38 left to go. The Mighty Oaks, three-pointer, no good. Oh! That's how you get hurt. He undercut him.
That hurt.
Yeah, it hurt.
You right down on your tailbone.
I don't like that. He undercut him. I don't like that at all.
Well, I don't think it was intentional. Just when you jump up that high, he plays so hard.
I'd like to take another look at it.
Just on that hip.
He's writhing in pain.
Now, as sore as he is now.
Oh, tomorrow it'll be horrible.
In the morning, he better sleep in the ice tub.
I'm waiting for the replay. I hope it wasn't intentional. I hope I'm wrong.
Okay, he walked by and gave him a little dab. He said, man, you all right?
All right. Robinson at the free throw line. Free throw is up and it's good.
Nice.
Second free throw is up. Good.
Nice.
Robinson's going to go to the bench.
You better give him a cushion to sit on. Easy.
He gave his mom a thumbs up. He turned looking at his folks.
What's that?
Back to live action. Stars up by 12. Mighty Oaks with the ball. Three-pointer. In and out. McIntyre rebound.
That's a great challenge on that three.
McIntyre all the way to the rim. Puts it up. Going to be blocked. Landon Fitzgerald had a chance to get it, but it rolled off his fingers out of bounds.
I tell you what, when you get that deep, you got to know and be definite about what you want to do with the ball. He's taking it up a lot stronger tonight than that.
And they had one come out too. Stars threw it ahead. McIntyre tries to run it down, but he unable to do so as it sailed out of bounds.
That's 2 turnovers in a row right there.
Yeah, and that's something we don't need at this juncture of the game.
Yeah, you kind of felt like we were up 14 and not able to convert down here, and they're fighting back.
We're up by 12 now. The Mighty Oaks. Ooh, three-pointer. No good. Rebound.
Got to time that jump better.
As the Mighty Oaks maintain. They swing it around. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound again. This time they got him on his back.
Yeah.
Deshaun Bell, and that's foul number 4.
Yeah, you can't come over his back, man.
He did it the first time and got away with it, but you can only go to the well so many times.
Right.
We have a stoppage in play for the moment.
You're like, where are you going to eat after the game? I don't know.
I don't know.
We were going to come over to your house. I'm like, no.
No, we're not cooking tonight.
Wife didn't cook. He said, like, all right, fellas, y'all can come over to my house. He's like, okay, we good?
Yeah. I'll get a pizza and a couple Sprites and we'll be all right. Pizza and a couple Coca-Colas.
Man, you want to see something wild. When I was in college, we called the Domino's pizza to come up to the dorm room. We tell them on the phone, listen, do not come up these steps. I'll come get you. because
you will be
Bugs be in
accosted.
the room smelling that pizza, pass the door. You open the door, you got like 9 guys. Do not you wait for me. I mean, you can go down there and you come back at a dead sprint, man.
Well, he could always do what Dinner Bell Mel
Oh,
did.
man.
He'd have time on the sheets.
Oh, man. Them pizza guys, they were like, Kerwin one. Oh, we got to go up there.
Mel Turpin absolutely adored my daughter when she was younger.
We was up there at the same time.
Well, I lived there. And
I did too for 4
well,
years.
I'm talking about after I was
Right.
I was in my 30s then. As the ball sails out of bounds, I would take her to the UK games.
Right.
And he was always there. And she always looked at him and he just picked her up because
Turp was a big boy.
he was. Solomon's grandmother wants to know how many points he has
wants
at the end.
to know.
You all probably heard her.
She wants to know. Let me know how many points my baby got.
She keeping up with her baby.
Oh, turnover. No.
Aaron pass sails out of bounds. And Oakland City will maintain. You know, our fans are so comfortable with us. I mean, they just come to us with anything at any time.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not like we're in Rupp. I mean, they're all around us, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so that's the intimacy
Yeah.
of Haws Gymnasium.
Yes. And I've been told you and I are very personable. I have people stop me quite often. They'll call me and say, I just happen to hear that voice and I stop.
Yeah, City appreciates that. 40 years of being personal.
Y'all been married that long?
40 years,
I know
man.
where she put
40 years, brother.
If she knew what I knew, wow.
Oh, she knows it all, bro. She's a professional interrogator.
Well, I think they're all that. Mighty up under the basket, and they got a gimme on that one.
I don't know if they drew that up, but that was perfect.
It worked. Kashawn Bell. He has 12 points. Stars still maintaining that 12-point lead. 4:39 left to go. Fitzgerald in the lane, and he brought it down to his waist. He got it tied up. It's going to be a jump ball.
Yeah, that's why you grab the ball, turn, keep it high.
Yes.
But he tied him up on the dribble, though. So Fitzgerald's trying to get closer to the hoop.
Well, Fitzgerald has that 6'4" frame.
And he's thick.
I like the way he plays, I'll tell you that. Wyatt Sharon's back in the lineup. Jackson Midyet's back in the lineup. So is Jackson Goodwin. Mighty Oaks looking. Penetrate. Not there. Rebound. Put back up.
I tell you what.
By Kendrick. Go ahead.
When there's bodies on the floor underneath and guys are up in the air and they got to come down, that's kind of, you kind of hold your breath there a little bit.
Robinson. Wyatt Sharon for three. No good. And the Mighty Oaks have it. But the Stars get back on defense. Three-pointer, no good.
There you go.
Sharon comes out with it. Here comes Jackson Midyet.
Stop, go.
Pulls up, got it. Well, I said got it to go.
I like that little clutch right there.
He just kind of stopped and then shot it.
He kind of gave it, pulled it back.
And 5-on-4 is Jackson Goodwin ended up on the floor. He saw the man coming, but he couldn't get up in time.
All right, let's score right here. Push this thing back up.
Midyet, three. Bam. No good. Here come the Mighty Oaks. Inside layup, no good. And we're going to have a foul called. The foul is on Jackson Midyet. That's his first. Team 10th. Both teams in the double bonus because they have 10 fouls, which means they'll be shooting 2 free throws from here on out. At the free throw line, Kashawn Bell. And he has 11 points. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take one with them with 3:18 left to go. Stars up by 9.
Let's get real. For a lot of people, 4 years of college might as well be $1 million. With us, you can get a certificate in a matter of months and start a career right away. College for the real world. College for your world.
Welcome back to Haws Gymnasium on the campus of Western Kentucky Community Technical College.
You ain't country, man.
I'm from Paducah. How much more country do I need to be?
You're not going to like rotisserie chicken.
I don't like
bro.
rotisserie chicken.
You wouldn't have made it around my house. They'd be like, where Anthony at? He's out back.
No, I don't want no rotisserie chicken. I like fried chicken. I like barbecue chicken. I don't like roasted chicken. I don't like rotisserie chicken. No.
What kind of seasoning did you put on it, bro? You got to get some seasoning.
I still don't want no roast.
You got to rub it a little bit, man.
Well, you can rub it till the cows come home. I don't want any. And the second free throw line is Keshawn Bell. He hit the first one, they took the timeout, and he came back and made the second.
Oh, they're pressing. They got to press right here. But you can't press that guy. Can't press him. Nice handles.
You can try. It won't work out well
I'll
for
tell you what, man. You got to love him as a point guard.
Under 3 minutes to play.
9 seconds on the shot.
Shot clock at 6. Bam! McIntyre, 3. And that's his first three-pointer tonight. He has 17 points.
Oh, he charged.
He charged.
He charged. Coach over there grabbing his head like, are you serious?
Yep. Keshawn Bell picks up his 4th foul.
You
Here
cannot.
comes McIntyre.
You had him in a trap in the corner. You cannot let him out. Uh-oh.
Stars up by 10. Robinson inside, spin move. Oh. And he's going to be fouled.
I don't know about that one.
I don't either. I didn't say anything.
Look like he hung him up like a coat.
So you saw what I saw.
I don't know about that one. Solomon, he's my guy, but
yeah, I mean, he kind of got a little away with
I think
one.
that one made his backside feel a little better because oh boy hung him up. The man waving to the crowd like Dennis Rodman. He said, I'm out. He said, I am out. Number 25.
And you know, you gonna get 20 rebounds a game out of Dennis.
Oh my God.
He gonna get you 20 rebounds.
Boy, he had hops. He had bounce. I don't think he ever got tired.
And it was full throttle. I don't even remember him ever coming out of the game much.
Remember they were playing the Lakers, man. He's like, I got Shaq. And played him.
Yeah, he did for a minute.
Played him.
He's 6'8", Shaq 7 foot.
Yeah. And 300.
Yeah. Oh yeah, easy. Have you seen him recently?
No.
Oh man, he's huge.
Bigger than Charles.
Charles looks like
Charles 300, but he's 6'4".
That's a butterball.
Bam.
3-pointer, no good.
Nice,
Rebound.
nice.
Sails out of bounds.
Yeah.
Treshawn Hines checks back into the lineup for the Stars.
The Hayes bot in the barn now. Coach is not happy with that, though.
Caleb Gill back on the floor.
Whoa, what's
and
this?
We're going to have
Charge.
a charge call. It's either charge or travel.
Charging. That's a turnover.
Kendrick is gone. Good night, Irene.
Turn out the lights.
Party's over.
Party's over.
Harrison Razor replaces him.
They say that all good things must seem.
There's old Dandy Don Meredith, wasn't it?
Done.
McIntyre. Under 2 to play.
There you go.
Stars up by 13.
There you go.
Goodwin lost
What
it.
was that?
Sailed out of bounds.
Turnover. Yeah, coach is going to look at the game. I love the effort tonight, but way too many turnovers.
How many do you have so far?
21.
Oh, my goodness.
21. And 24 for our guests. So
they're equally as bad turning the ball
yeah, you
over.
can't. I mean, if you're ahead, it doesn't hurt as much. But when you look at the next game and the opponent, you tell the guys, look, we're playing a different team next time, and we can't do that.
As we see Midyet, Sharon, and Robinson ready to check in. Bell made the free throw. And the Stars are going to call a timeout. We'll step aside for a minute. Stars up by 13. I'm sorry, Stars up by 11.
Dealing with the real world wasn't easy, even before the whole global pandemic thing. Trying to pay the bills, worrying about family, or just trying to figure out what you want to be. The good news? West Kentucky Community and Technical College is open and ready. With on-campus and online programs that can lead to essential careers in IT, healthcare, and more, all at less than half the cost of a four-year university. So never put your dreams on hold, and never underestimate you.
Let's get real. We offer a lot of the same courses you'll find at a four-year college. But with our small classes and personal attention, you won't get lost in the crowd. College for the real world. College for your world.
Welcome back to Haws Gymnasium on the campus of Western Kentucky Community and Technical College. We have a pretty good ball game here tonight with 150 left to go in the contest. Stars up by 11, 78, 67. As they put the ball in, and they're getting pressured in the backcourt by Oakland City. And McIntyre gets it across for the Stars. He is triple teamed.
Somebody's got to be open.
Midyet finds McIntyre, 14 to shoot.
Shot clock. 9, 8.
Shot clock winds down. Goodwin looks inside. Wide Sherwin puts it up, no good. Rebound brought out of there by Oakland City. And they get a layup the other way as Harrison Razor lays it up. He has 9 points. You know, it's not over, Richard. You know
No, not with the three-pointer.
Mm-hmm.
So this is where you go to the line, when the clock stops.
Mm-hmm. All that.
Hit the free throws. Because if you don't, advantage goes to them.
Yeah, because if you miss the free throws and they get a break and continue to lay it up, that's going to be a problem for you.
Yeah.
They get those transition points.
I mean, how much is the three-point game?
Change the game.
Oh,
I'm glad we have it.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Smidler checks into the lineup for Oakland City.
It's unusual for him.
McIntyre missed the free throw. He is 4 for 5.
This is when you need to knock him down.
You hear Coach yelling. coaching way over there. He's coaching his kids. McIntyre missed both of them. Rebound. McIntyre. And he's going to be fouled in the backcourt. It does no good to set up that press if you're going to foul in it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think those boys about got this one.
I don't know. I've seen a 10-point lead evaporate in less than 30 seconds. And who could ever forget what Tyus Edney did back in 1995 with 2.3 seconds left on the clock. And they knocked UK out of the tournament. He went from coast to coast untouched and laid it up.
Well, I remember what Reggie Miller did in the Garden with Indiana. I think he had like 9 points in like 5 seconds. He hit one, stole it, come back, hit it. Spike Lee was losing his mind.
We have a foul called on the floor. As Robinson picks up the foul.
Well, I mean, we're trying to give him a shot. That clock.
McIntyre missed the free throw. Pardon me. That will send Ty Smidler to the free throw line for the Mighty Oaks.
You got 2 shots.
Double bonus, yes.
So you hit the first one, missed the second one, try to get the rebound and put it in.
Think so? There's the first one.
We're going to see.
Smidler is 2 for 3 from the line so far. He gets the second one to go.
I'll hit that. She needs all. That's a 6-point game, man. 7-point game.
Here goes McIntyre.
Get across the line.
And he gets it to Jackson Mid-Yet. He's hollering he's out, but he was fouled before he
my man might have an argument.
He's
right
pleading
there.
his case, though.
I know.
Harrison Ray's was pleading his case, but I don't think it's going to work.
Coach agreed with it. Yeah, I think he got an argument on that one.
Mid-Yet gets the first one and misses the second one. Rebound, Smidler.
You got to get rid of it, bro.
40 seconds left. 25 on the shot clock. And there are bodies everywhere. It looks like 1st and 10.
Look. He's going to let it go.
Three-pointer, air ball,
Oh.
and put back up, and we have a man down for the Stars.
It's 5 points.
I can't see who that is. It looks like Hill. Yes, Lazarick Hill, he's holding his right leg. That brings Coach Pepper off the bench. He is very personable with these players. He and Coach Hill, Avery Strayhorn as well. They are very close to these kids. And when I say they're close, I mean very close.
Yeah, you get these kids, man, especially the ones that are away from home, and you're like a second pop.
Right.
I mean, you're just your family, man.
You walk into these kids' homes and you look in their parents' eyes and say, you turn them over to me, I'm going to be his dad. You have to do that. I'm going to have to look out for him. That's the promise you make to the parents. Stars inbounds, full court pressure. Here comes McIntyre. And the shot clock is off with 17 seconds. I don't know why they're fouling him.
Well, last time he went over 2.
Well, he
though.
did. I couldn't.
He was 4 for 5 before that.
I concur.
Yeah.
Now, you know he's not going to miss 4 free throws in a row.
I don't think so.
Well,
That's
maybe
3.
I spoke too soon. That's 3 in a row.
That's 3.
Get me a bottle of ketchup. It helps that crow go down a little easier. Come on, McIntyre. Don't make a liar out of me.
Best thing going for us is we got 16 ticks on it.
I need him to make this shot so I can say he didn't miss 4 in a row. And he did. He bailed me out.
There you go.
as he goes to the bench. And just like that, Lazarus Hill checks back into the ball game. Trying to look to get another rim rattling dunk. 15 seconds left to go, no shot clock. 79-73 Stars. Mighty Oaks, three-pointer. No good. Shot partially blocked by Hill.
Man, that's it.
8 seconds. And here comes Midyet. And he's going to lay it up for the final shot. They were yelling dunk it. I'm not sure he could.
I'm about to run out there and put a step ladder in front of him. Climb that ladder, boy.
Stars win it at home 81-73.
All right, brother.
As the game comes to an end, we'll be back with the post-game show with Coach Pepper, the players of the game, and we'll have our stats with Mr. Gary McLean when we come back from this short break. You're watching Stars.
In a world where more and more of our lives are taking place online, cybercrime is on the rise. West Kentucky Community and Technical College offers certificates in digital forensics.
There are many organizations, if not all organizations of any size, that can use the skill set of digital forensics. And the skills that you learn in this program are applicable to a wide variety of jobs.
They have to understand computers and understand the technology, the hardware, software, the networking principles. But also, on the flip side, they have to understand criminal investigation and criminal procedure, and even courtroom procedures.
You could actually work in networking, network security, network administration. The focus is on digital forensics, yet there's a wide variety of careers for this skill set.
You really don't need any prior expertise. You just need to really have an aptitude for understanding computer technology.
What we'll do is take you into networking, how networks work, how they communicate, the protocols that they use.
Digital forensics requires in-depth knowledge of the understanding of criminal justice as well as the networking and security of cybercrime.
You have to gather your information, you have to do the searches and the seizures of criminal evidence and digital evidence according to the constitutional principles. And so an understanding of criminal law, criminal procedure, courtroom procedures is very important.
But we also have that technology side where you'll be able to look at files from phones, from servers, from laptops, and gather that information for the requirements of the organization. You'll also learn how to audit, which is critical throughout so many different businesses and something that happens all the time. So there's really a lot of job security for the person that gets trained and stays up with the current technology. The outlook for these jobs are fantastic.
Locally, on the average, probably about $75,000 a year. The median range nationally, according to forensicscolleges.com, is about $95,000 annually.
The technology is growing at an exponential rate. The ubiquity of smartphones and wireless devices. More and more business is going to be done on wireless networks as well as wired networks, and we need people to go in and conduct digital investigations when required. We need skilled people, and the skill set that you'll learn here will get you started on a great career.
With flexible online courses to accommodate your busy schedule. WKCTC Digital Forensics. Enroll now.
Let's get real. For a lot of people, 4 years of college might as well be a million. With us, you can get a certificate in a matter of months and start a career right away. College for the real world. College for your world.
To the post-game show at Haws Gymnasium on the campus of Western Kentucky Community and Technical College. And with me is our statistician, Mr. Gary McClain.
Hey, y'all rush me tonight. I've got to keep still counting.
You need more time? He's still counting. You know, we might need more time, and that's okay.
All right, here we go. I think I got it.
I'm waiting on you, sir.
I'm ready to go.
You take your time.
All right. For the Oakland City Mighty Oaks, we had Carmichael. He had a total game high of 4. Lions had 9. Powell had 3. Raisin had 11. Kendrick had 15. Harewood had 8. Bell had 14. Schmitter had 6. Moore had 3. Ended up with 3 of their players fouled out. They had 17 fouls in that last half for a total of 28 fouls altogether. They had 3 3-pointers, 10 2-pointers, and 12 free throws for a total of 73 points. And let's see here. We had Solomon McIntyre. He ended up with 18 points. Hines did not score tonight. Warren had 5 points, 3 in that second half. Lazarick Hill had 13 points. Jackson Midget had 15 points. Robinson, he had 9 points. We had Caleb Gill, did not score. We had Trey Mall, had 6 points. Jackson Goodwin had 4 points. Altogether, Landon Fitzgerald, he had 10 points. Wyatt Sherwin had 1 point during the whole game. We ended up with 18 fouls. We had 4 3-pointers. We had 9 2-pointers. We had 15 free throws for a total of 81 points for the game.
It was a interesting game until about 3/4 of the way through the game when the Stars started to pull away just a little bit.
We pulled away, and then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, but well, anyway, we won.
Yes, we did. We did, and that's what matters.
That's the best part. That was fun.
Well, thank you so much, sir. You did a wonderful job, as you always do, and it's so good to see you.
That.
Glad to be back in the saddle again.
I'm glad to be back here in this gym and watch some good basketball, that's for sure.
We saw some tonight, and thank you so much for what you do. When we come back, we'll have the players of the game, Solomon McIntyre and Solomon Robinson.
All right.
When we come back from the break, you're watching Stars basketball from Haws Gymnasium.
Out here in the real world, we've spent too much time waiting around and wondering if we'll ever get to be what we really want to be. Now it's time to move forward. And with a little help from West Kentucky Community and Technical College, you can finish that degree or start a whole new life as an IT VIP, a healthcare hero, and more in less time and for less money than you think. The time is now. The place is here. Never underestimate you.
Let's get real. We offer a lot of the same courses you'll find at a 4-year college. But with our small classes and personal attention, you won't get lost in the crowd. College for the real world. College for your world.
Welcome back to the post-game show at Haws Gymnasium. The Stars win it here tonight. One of the players of the game with me tonight, Solomon McIntyre. He had 18 points and pretty much just ran the show. You do what you do.
Yes, sir.
And, of course, you said last time you all played him, you had 35 points. We couldn't tell much difference tonight because you were so active.
Yes, sir.
What did you see out there?
I seen, our second group, we got new people. They played really good.
They sure did.
They got a lot of energy. First group, we need to, as being the older group, we need to pick up on that and show them how to do it too.
Either that or they're going to have you all on the bench.
Yes, sir.
And we mentioned that over here. Those guys are playing like they want to play.
Yes, sir.
Have you all discussed that?
About what?
The second group coming in and performing, and how the first group might need to step it up a little?
Yes, sir. He tell us all the time like they wanted more. So if we play the same energy as them, we can beat that team by a lot.
What do you think about the changes that have been made so far? We lost 5 players and gained 5 more.
I think we did a good job because we had like more energy, more bodies, more athleticism, and more bigs. As you see, we got a lot of rebounds today. So yeah, I think we're doing a pretty good, better team.
Your grandmother is your biggest fan, and a lot of times people hear her over here cheering for you and what's happening with you. She even said that you get a few dollars for every point you make from your grandfather?
Yes, sir.
How's that working?
It's good, you know. Keep me money in my pocket just in case I need something, but, you know.
How'd you wrangle a deal like that?
They always did it when I was in high school. Every point I made, it was $1. So then they said multiply it by 5 since it's college, and however many points I scored, just multiply it by 5.
So how much have you made so far?
Like together? I checked the thing. I think I scored 154 points this season already, plus this 15. So yeah.
You're gonna break your grandfather. Well, if that's what it takes to motivate you, hey, go for it. I'm glad for you. Just like I told you before we came on a minute ago, I need a loan.
Yes, sir.
With me, Solomon McIntyre. Thanks so much for being with me. Our next guest coming up will be young Solomon Robinson, and he will do that. I'll tell you what, we'll just keep it right here. He can come right over now, and we'll talk to him and get his perspective on his play and what he saw out there tonight on the floor against Oakland City as the Stars win it here tonight. So, Solomon, glad to have you here with me. You had a pretty solid game. You had a ton of rebounds.
Yes, sir.
And you had 9 points. You had several gimmies that just came back out.
Just came back out, yes, sir.
That ball was halfway down the rim.
And then just went right back out.
And it happened several times.
It happens.
What happened?
To be honest, I just don't know. I mean, some of them, they just went in, went right back out. And usually I'll put my head down and, you know, kind of get a little upset about it, but I just went for the next play.
No, you did. You kept your head up.
Kept my head
your
up.
play was intense.
Yes, sir.
Explain your rebounding powers tonight, because they had some big guys.
Yes, sir.
And you didn't have Edmondson down there to kind of take some of that. You were down there by yourself.
Yes, sir.
Trey kind of helped some. Wyatt kind of moved down there
Yes, sir.
when Fitzgerald got in, but he was with the second group.
Yes, sir.
And you were pretty much down there by yourself banging around. How'd you manage those rebounds?
Just boxing out hard, looking for where the ball's going to be, just kind of having a mindset. I feel like rebounding is more effort than anything, and just having most effort out there and just mindset of getting the rebound.
I have to ask you, because when you hit the floor down there earlier,
yes, sir.
I kind of got upset, and I thought it was somewhat intentional. What do you think?
To be honest, it happened so quick, didn't really realize it. I just feel like it was just a basketball play.
Okay. I was waiting for the replay, and Richard said, well, I don't know, Anthony. You know, he said it might have been a basketball move. I said, well, I'd like to see the replay, but the way you went down and how hard you hit that floor on your tailbone, you know, you guys are young, but that floor does not give.
Yes, sir.
So I hope you get in the whirlpool, because you're going to need it.
Oh, yes, sir. I'm taking an ibuprofen when I get home.
Solomon Robinson, thanks for being with me. He had 9 points tonight and just one whale of a solid basketball game. Hopefully we'll see you again before the season's out.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll visit with Coach Pepper when we come back from this short break. You're watching Stars Basketball from Haws Gymnasium.
Let's get real. We offer a lot of the same courses you'll find at a four-year college. But with our small classes and personal attention, you won't get lost in the crowd. College for the real world. College for your world.
Welcome back to Haws Gymnasium. I'm sorry, Coach Pepper just got in a good one-liner. We're at the postgame show. With me now is Coach Eli Pepper. Coach, I know we lost some guys, but we gained some guys. That second group you put in, wow.
Yeah, those new guys are good. You know, they come in, they fit right in. They don't know probably 5% of the playbook right now, but their biggest thing they got is their heart. You know, and that shows tonight. You know,
and they hustled.
They played well, they guarded well, and they lifted us through that win. We needed them.
What about the play of Landon Fitzgerald coming off the bench?
Landon Fitzgerald's a good big, good heart, huge motor. And, you know, our starting big, Solomon Robinson, he's going to learn a lot from him. I don't know which one's really the better player right now. I know Solomon's our starter, but he can learn a lot from Landon. If Landon was here the whole season, he'd be a problem for a lot of people.
I'll tell you what, had he been here the whole season, there's no telling what our record would have been.
No.
You run that platoon system, we love it. Because, and I mentioned it to Solomon Robinson when he was over here, that second group is looking at you, and they're saying, we're breathing down your back.
Yeah, they're hungry, and every day they're pushing those guys that have been here for a while a little bit harder and a little bit longer, and I think that's why we're getting better. That's why we put one in the correct, the left tally tonight.
So I know we got the new guys, but do you feel any of the effects from the guys that we lost?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to feel that for sure. They knew the playbook. I could sub and intermingle players instead of doing the platoon the whole time. We're going to feel that effect for sure, and we miss those guys. Hopefully they're making the right decision for them, but I am happy with who we got, and I feel good about the next few weeks of the season.
Any chance of any of those guys coming back?
I haven't heard from many of them, but we'll see what happens.
Wow, that surprises me. Yeah. Well, Coach, I'm just tickled to death. We got a win here tonight, and not only was it a win, it was a good win, and it was a good close ball game until about 3/4 of the way through the game when we started to pull away a little bit. But one thing, we have noticed, and it's been kind of ongoing, what's with the turnovers?
It's growing pains. We only had 9 in the first half, which is a good number for us. Not for a lot of teams. It's probably too many, but it's growing pains. We started feeling the pressure. We were leading. It was getting down to crunch time, and we're not used to winning right now. We're just not. But I think we made good strides toward that tonight.
Well, we won one. That's a start. And, Rome wasn't built in a day. and the Lord only built this world one day at a time.
That's right.
So we'll take it one game at a time. Appreciate you. I love you. Love what you're doing with this team. Keep doing what you're doing. I keep saying it's going to work.
Yes, sir. Go Stars.
It's going to work. Go Stars. Thank you, Coach Eli Pepper. We'll be back to wrap it up when we come back from this short break. Richard Abraham will join me, and we'll wrap this thing up and go home. You're watching the post-game show from Haws Gymnasium. Don't say anything. Welcome back to the post-game at Haws Gymnasium on the campus of Western Kentucky Community and Technical College. The Stars won one here tonight, 81-73. Abe, we saw a good, solid ball game.
Yeah, I tell you what, I like the new additions, man.
Me too.
These guys, they come in. It takes a minute to get this chemistry. I think I was talking to one of the fellas. They've been together about January 3rd. Practices are very, very competitive, and whenever you have competitive practices, you're going to have the type of effort you saw tonight. And keep the turnovers down. They were a little high on the turnovers, man, but you cannot fault their effort tonight.
They put forth a valiant effort, and it was, just one play after the other. And I was talking to the kids that were over here earlier about that second group, and I even mentioned it to Coach, and Coach said they put pressure on them every day in practice.
Yeah, I like it. They play fast. Mm-hmm. They play fast, and if you don't get your head around and locate that ball, these guards,
they'll be by you.
The new kid, the new guard, he'll take it straight to the hole, man. And I call him Little Seedway. He got some ups. with the ups with the dunk, man. But I like their energy. Coach Pepper said he liked this group, and so I look forward to seeing them the rest of the way, man.
I think it's going to be fun to watch, especially when that second group gets in. And as I mentioned to Solomon McIntyre, he said, we know they're hungry. We feel the pressure from them every day in practice. He said, we know they're coming.
Yeah, everybody eats, man. So you gotta know that in practice that there's nothing in concrete. I mean, if you don't do your job, the guy coming in will do his job, and then now you're trying to get playing time. None of these guys come here are used to sitting the bench.
Right.
They all were the guy on their team. And so when you get that, but then you can get that team chemistry, letting them know, look, this is a team effort. You come in, you give me great minutes. I put you on the bench. You cheer for your partner. So I like what he's got going on.
I love what he has going on right now. I asked him about him missing the guys that we lost. He said, of course he misses them because they knew the playbook. They knew what to do. He said he could interchange the lineups with them. He said with these guys, they just recently got them, and pretty much he just has to let them go and play. I said to him, they're playing. He said they are.
Yeah, and then Coach will put all the necessities together coming down the stretch, man. But, hey, I like it, man. I like the way they ball.
I do too. And with Coach Pepper, if you can get the job done, he will play you.
Absolutely.
And what I like about him is everybody gets a shot at it.
Yeah, it's an equal opportunity game right there.
You make your own opportunities.
That's
and
it.
you can't say he doesn't give you a chance.
No.
Because he gives you several chances.
It's all about opportunities,
That's
man.
it. That's going to wrap it up for us here tonight. We are at home Monday against Brescia, and that is a 7 o'clock tip. That is here at home. Maybe we can get a 2-game winning streak going.
That'll be great.
Stars winning here tonight, 81-73 over Oakland City. We'll see you Monday night. For our entire broadcast crew, Richard Abraham, color commentary, our executive producer, Dan Shepard. I'm Anthony Ridgway saying so long from Haws Gymnasium. We'll see you Monday night. Haws, the Stars winning here at home, 81-73. Good night, everybody.